Okay, we are going to install the SW-Motech tank bag. We've got the bag here and the mounting ring, which was 80 bucks. I think other bikes it's like 40, but this has two pieces, so apparently it's double. You're gonna need some Loctite, a drill, and some metric Allen keys. Alright, first thing we're going to do, get this tank piece off. Obviously you don't want to drop any of these in your gas tank, so I want to be real careful. In fact, I might go grab a rag here just to stuff in there. So be right back on that. Just stuff that down in there just so nothing falls in there. And I believe these screws are going to be reused. One more. This just comes right out. This beauty ring is plastic. I think the one from SW-Motech is metal, but it's painted black. So let's go ahead and get this off. I need a Phillips head. Okay, the SW-Motech one comes with their own screws for this ring. So we're gonna screw this in here, put a little Loctite on there. And it's a 2mm Allen key. Oh, I'm an idiot. Put it on backwards. I'm trying to pay attention to where my dog is at. So it needs to go in this way. Not the moron way like I did. Set that there. One little drop. Right in there. One little drop. Put that in there. Get this out of the way. Again, I think there's some torque value for this, but I'm sure it's super light and I don't have a torque wrench that's that low, so we're just gonna go hand tight. Give it a good snug. Give it a good snug. Good to go. Clean up any Loctite I might have got anywhere else. Okay. Put that in there. So on that one, it looks like there was a little rubber stopper in here, and I may have dropped it, so I'm gonna have to find that. So it looks like it connects in here onto there. So okay, found it. So be careful when you take this out. There's going to be that little rubber stopper that falls out, and I believe it installs from the bottom like so. There we go. And I believe there's a torque value for these as well, but we're just gonna go hand tight. One more. Just give it a little snug. A little snug. Do a little crisscross pattern. And away we go. All right, let's see if this closes. Get the key. Closes. Looks good. I don't know if I like the black over the silver that was originally on there, but whatever. Here's the ring. It's just plastic. Again, a 4mm Allen and some Loctite. That's plenty. Plenty on that one. And the last one. And we will snug these up. Just bottom that out. Now these are the ones that came with the kit. They're a little bit longer than the ones that come out of the bottom one, so I want to mix those up. We'll just snug those in. Nothing too crazy. I think that's good to go. It's not going to go anywhere. Okay, so I got the mounting plate and put that on. Now I'm going to be putting on some offset risers, so when we measure this on the turn, when I put the bag on it, I need to take that into account, but I'm not going to install these today. So we're just going to eyeball it. Put this bag on. That's going to be should probably put these on just to be sure. Let me grab some tools. I'm just going to soft fit them real quick. Okay, so these are 10mm bolts, and we're just going to loosen these up. Put those bar risers on just so we can get an accurate assessment of how this bag, oh, that one wasn't even that tight at all, of how this will fit. I don't want it to interfere, and I have this feeling it may. Pop those off. Alright, these risers use a 6mm Allen key. Now I'm just soft fitting these. Once they're completely fit, I will put some Loctite on these and torque them up to the normal spec, but I'm just going to put them on just to see the measurement from the tank bag. Let me go grab the other one. I had originally ordered the SW-Motech offset ones, but they were 120 bucks. I don't know, the finish on them kind of sucked. Forget the brand of these, I'll put it down in the description, but I think I paid 60 bucks Revzilla. Okay, let's lift these bars in there. And, well, that's probably going to be an issue on some of these connections here. Yeah, maybe not. I think once they're pushed forward a little bit, this won't be an issue, but it seemed a little tight at first, so we'll see. I put that one on the wrong way, so I'm going to take that off. This side should be flush, this side will have the gap and then tighten down to it. So, let's turn this around. So you can see it sits flush on that side, and there's a gap here that kind of clamps down, so you'll tighten this side down flush, and then the bar clamps down with the pressure on that side. Move these a little bit forward. Okay. Go lock. Doesn't seem to be pulling on anything. Nothing this way. This way, no. Should be good. So, looks like offsets will work. I think it's 22 millimeters offset. All right, let's get this bag on here. Okay, the bag is snug. It's gonna have to be all the way back. I'm not really liking this handle here, which is a bummer. The bag is all the way back. You know, it may touch during full lock. Just a tiny bit, but I don't really have a choice at this point, so let's do this. Okay, more instructions. I've seen some installation stuff online. Comes with the template, a drill bit, and the screws that will mount this into the back here. So, get all this stuff out of the bag. Divider out, some of these side panels out. Before you drill, you're going to want to open that side up so the drill doesn't go into it. It's kind of a Velcro flap of fabric that covers this bottom plate. So we are going to move that to the side. Turn it over. This is the template. It says visible side, back side. Put it in there. I don't know what all these other holes are for. It's just the 4 on the side. So let's just double check the instructions. Let's make sure we don't screw this up. Alright, other holes are useless. So they do include the drill bit. Alright. Let's hold that down nice and steady. And one last one. Knock that out. I'll vacuum that out later. Put this in here. Okay, all the holes match up, I believe. So, put these screws in. Nice and snug. I will say the build quality on this is pretty nice, although they are expensive. I think we got this on special for $140, plus you gotta get the damn plate, or the mounting plate, which was 80 bucks, so whatever. Get that nice and snug. 2 more. Much better. All right, one more. All right. It is mounted. This is the release, and I believe it ties into one of these cords here, and you can just kind of quickly release it. We'll go over that once it's set in. Oh, maybe this hold this up out of the way or something. We'll find out. All right, let's go back over to the bike. Locks on. You know what? Guess it doesn't touch it at all. Goes right underneath it. I mean, just like 1 millimeter underneath it. Perfect. Okay. It does look a little odd on the bike. It's got this stupid beak looking thing, but whatever. Maybe we'll adjust something. Attach something under here, hold a water bottle or something. Let's go ahead and put this thing back together inside. Okay, so what it is just these two fabric flaps that kind of go over this plastic mounting, which seems, in all honesty, a little bit flimsy, but whatever. I wanted a quick attach tank bag, and this one was the only one that really stood out that didn't have like a crazy big tank ring. I think the Givy ones have a really large ring on them. Okay, so this goes down in here. Got a little divider here. Which is nice. Can put a camera here, sunglasses, you know, other stuff in here. Could even maybe put a water bottle in here and a camera here and sunglasses. Got a couple side pockets. One has a rain cover, although it's pretty substantial. It may be able to handle some light rain without it. Side pockets are really kind of tiny. It'd be hard pressed to fit sunglasses or anything else in there. Maybe just some trinkets, keys or whatever when you're off the bike. Overall, I dig it. I think it's this little tether here that you can put through here. And then I'm going to just snap that out of the way. Locked. Grab this. Unlocked. Locked. Seems pretty secure. Grab it off the bike. Away you go. Nice thing is it doesn't touch any part of the bike, so your paint's going to be fine. I want to remove that sticker eventually and get maybe just a rubber tank protector here along with some side ones. Quick double check that. Still not sure about this handle action. We're gonna have to figure out. I feel like that gets in the way more than anything because it dangles down. But overall, fits good. I could have probably went forward a little bit more to get rid of some of that beak looking action, but all right. Well, since we got the tank or the bar risers on, I might as well just see how they feel, and maybe we'll just tighten those down now. Oh wow, bike is tall on the center stand. That is much nicer than the original. Surprised how easy or how much that changes the feel of it. It's just a little bit less leaning forward. This side, definitely good to go. Full lock on that side. It's just a tiny bit tight. Yes. Let's see if we can pull some slack in here. Oh yeah, that's fine. So as long as the bars are a little bit forward, I'm going to tighten these down. I'm not going to Loctite them until I'm absolutely certain of the angle, or take it for a ride, maybe a couple days or something, and then pull these bolts back out, you know, mark it somewhere so I know exactly the angle that works really well. Then go back in here and Loctite these down and torque them to the correct value. But for now, I think I'm going to just tighten these down pretty good without any Loctite and take it for a ride that way.